Hey guys, what is up? Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Tirol on a Roll. The only roll we're on at the moment is a downward slope, and who knows where it's going to end. We had a terrible start to the relegation group, although I would say in our games in the last episode against St. Pölten and Wolfsberger, we were pretty unlucky to lose. No doubt about the Sturmkreis game, though they thoroughly deserve to whoop us 4-0. And now we've got three games this episode, 3 games in the next episode to try and save us from relegation. Currently 3 points behind Admiral Wackermödling in 5th, and another 3 behind Mattersburg. I don't think realistically we can get any higher than that. But we face both Admiral Wacker and Mattersburg today in 2 very big must-win games. I mean, everything's a must-win game now. We just need points wherever we can get them. We also play against St. Pölten at home. Alright, team meeting. Yep, okay, good. Morale's gone slightly up. We'll take it. Don't really care about the promotion side of the league. I think LASK are top by a fair margin. Yeah, 5 points clear. Looking like they're about to win the league. I think they're doing that in real life as well, or at least before the virus cancelled everything. Manucho facing confidence crisis. He's had a confidence crisis for the last few months, pretty much. Okay, it's fine. Gurgic is unhappy that talks broke down when discussing the new contract. I'm sorry the negotiations were tough. I'll reopen talks as soon as I can. I'm not going to accept that you'll be reasonable and want to transfer to a club with a manager I can trust. When does his contract end? Next summer. He's kind of our only good player, so I don't really want to sell him. I've got no intention of letting you leave. Get on with your job. And the board are upset about the poor dressing room atmosphere. I'm going to do everything I can to resolve the issues. I can improve it if I'm given time to do so. I don't know how I'm actually going to do that, but problem after problem. I have nothing to say about it right now. It's not fan the flames. Okay, about Sperger, total collapses of football. Oh, those total collapses of football. That's not the kind of words you want to be seeing regarding your players' training. Well, United have beaten Barcelona in the Europa League quarter-final. Words that no one would expect to say, especially not a few years ago, but there we are. Yep, could be my last match. Everyone seems to say that, funnily enough. I don't think they'll sack us before the end of the season. But I think if we get relegated, there's a very good chance. Could be going down. Let's defend, because we know we can't attack. Hopefully we can get them on a counter-attack or something. Yep, leaders in the dressing room, please step forth. Guganig, because, well, he's not happy that I'm praising his training. And Yerdik have been disappointed, you understand. Cool. Alright, Bouzidi played for Algeria in the 20s. Did alright, they battered Mauritius. Awesome. Alright, Admiral Whack-A-Muddling, the first of the gauntlet of games to save our careers. 2 changes from the team that got battered by Sturmgras. Svoboda will start instead of Yone, and Toplich comes in for Pranta in attacking midfield because he's injured. And hopefully we can get ourselves a win. We have beaten this team once. This is one of the few teams we actually have beaten. And Admiral Waka have got Leitner in goal, Iru, Schosventer, Tolke and Spazic at the back, Lackner holding, Menig and Schulman in the wings, Kirschbaum and Push in the middle, with Sinan Bakish up front. Ah yes, I remember the last time we played them now. They only won because of a fluky cross goal. That wasn't even meant to be a shot. Kirstenbauer, Strauss, Toff, Starkel, Kadlec, Bauer and Vorsaga on the bench. And we cross our fingers and pray that we won't lose. And who knows, maybe even win. But this is the main match we want to win, if any, because we are 3 points behind them. We only need to finish above one team not to get relegated. Well, nothing happening so far. Doesn't seem like we're too interested in attacking because we haven't had a shot. Looks like they've had a couple. Yellow card for Yaragi. Who is having a really bad game. So yeah, I guess we'll just haul him off. Only one player that can take his place really, and that is Sebastian Santin. So we'll make that change. Well, we've been dominated according to the stats, although we haven't actually seen any chances. But it's still 0-0. Now they have a corner, just as I say that. Push will take. And Mamouche spills it, and Schosventer's shot comes off Guganig. Fortunately, there were some defenders between the goal and the man shooting. And Mamouche, the goalkeeper, gets away with that one. It's another corner. This time Svoboda heads it away. Here is Schulman's. Okay, that's it. Two minutes added on, and that's going to be half time. Still 0-0. We've been poor, but I guess their chances can't have been that great if the game wasn't showing them to us. We'll tell them we're happy with the way things are going, but really, we need a win, and we need to find a goal from somewhere. They've been very hard to come by for us this season, which has been the main reason why we're doing so badly. Defensively, we're not good, but we're not as tragic as we are in offense. Right, but we have got a free kick now. Gugic will take from the left. Shosventa and Sinan Bakush head it away. I should have known it wouldn't be a chance for us. It's going to be a counter-attack. Sinan Bakush runs forward. The angle's kind of tight. He's going to wait for support. He's going to shoot. And it's going to go over. And that looked like it could have been a promising chance for us. But I guess not. Yellow card for Menig. Toff comes on from Tolke. Starkle now on for Sinan Bakush. Santin's booked, free kick for them. Starkle's takes. And Spazic is completely unmarked at the back post and taps it in. And yeah, looks like we're going down. Milos Spazic is in the lead with 26 minutes to go. And at this rate, we'll probably get relegated officially before the last day, because I don't see how we can turn this around. No one seems to want to play. Guganik is now booked. We haven't had a single shot in the game. We can't complain at the outcome of this result at all. 10 minutes left. Another free kick for them from the other side. Starkle swings it in. This time Mamouche catches it. Rolls it short to Guganik. To Bukaka. Now Santin. To Toplic. Nitsulnada. Finds Kovacic on the right. This might be a chance for us. We might have a shot this game, who knows. Gulez whips in an early cross and Santin has actually finished it. And hold up, there might be some hope yet. Our first shot of the game, and it's for substitute Sebastian Santin, who scored our first goal in 5 games. And I'm happy with that. I guess Cadillac has come on for Menig. Right, let's not ruin it now. Let's at least draw this one. Spazic throw. Starkle back to Spazic. Cross comes in. Svoboda's header away is behind for a corner. Thought he had enough time to adjust himself to head it a bit further away and not out for a corner. Starkle will take. Kirschbaum's header clips the bar and goes over. Let off there for us. Four minutes added on. Spazic throw with less than a minute to go. Schulmand to push. Kirschbaum. Back to push. Kirschbaum out to Iwu, who's in some space on the right. Here's Toff, back to Iwu. Cross met by Schulmand, but fortunately he doesn't get a good head on it, and Mamouche is able to catch it. And hopefully from here we should be able to see the game out to a draw. I mean, we need to win, really. But Manucho might get to this. He does get a flick on, but nothing else to it, really. That's going to be it. We're at least gonna end our loss streak, but we kind of needed to win. Our loss streak and our goalless streak. But we're still only 3 points behind them, and it is feasible to go past them. They can lose games, we can win them, theoretically. But yeah, our winless streak does continue. Nitsulnada gets himself man of the match, making a lot of passes, and Yaragi was the worst player, which is why we took him off. But I guess performance-wise, well, I'm not happy with the performance, I'm more happy with the result. Elsewhere, Mattersburg drew with St. Polten, so we're still 6 points behind them. Very, very slim chance of going past them. And yeah. Five games to go. Next up is Mattersburg. "57% of fans want me sacked." It's better than my drafting save, where I think it's in the mid-60s. Okay, loads more draws. Pretty much all around. That suits LASK just fine. I'm not sure what there is left to say. Pranter's coming back from injury, I guess. Winkler and Mac, broken period of positive impact, sure. Stefan Hager's no longer influential, reduced reputation, relevant to the club. Nothing else too important now. Another reader and Yaraki not justifying away. Vouch, pulled groin, 5 to 7 days out. I mean, probably wasn't going to use him anyway. So sure, not too upset about that. He'll miss one game at most. We need a win. We're not even favourites. I mean, Mattersburg, if we win and we go within 3 points off them, and their goal difference is more catchable than Admiral Wacker's goal difference, and we also play against Mattersburg again. Okay, another team meeting. We expected to avoid relegation, yes. It's important that we win. Okay, some players feeling the pressure. Wasn't the reaction I was hoping for, although I'm grateful of the people who did agree with me. Okay, that didn't work at all. Damn it. Alright, we'll go defensive again. Stay on our feet. Apparently we're good at our style of play, even though we're bottom of the league. It's flattering to hear nice things being said, but I'm not going to get cocky, basically is what that said. Right, Guganig, another good week of training, and he doesn't like me pointing it out again. Moiralta at the bottom of the list. Alright, let's go. Mattersburg at home. This is a match we should win if we want to survive, because at home to a team roughly around us is the only way we're going to survive, really. So just a one change. Prenter has recovered from his injury, so he comes in for Toplitz. Mattersburg's team, they've got Kuster in goal, back three of Behunek, Mara and Malic, Gartner and Erhardt holding, Höller and Gruber on the wings, Salomon in the middle, with Schimandl and Kvasina up front, Salama, Raff, Halper, Berger, Quen, Hart, and Olatunji on the bench. Let me just check. Last time we played Mattersburg, we drew 0-0 at home. No, we must have played them since then. No, really? Oh, we beat them in the league before. So we have never lost to Mattersburg, so please do not start now. Prove a point. Prove that there's a reason why this team has never beaten us under my management. Alright, I'm hoping this isn't a highlight and it's just the opening of this match playing through. They do have a corner. And highlights continuing. Gartner will take it. And nice play by Mamouche to come out and catch it. Now we have a free kick. Prenter will take. Sent it into the box. All would say that it was Kovacic with a shot. I thought that was our moment there. We don't get many chances in matches these days, and we very nearly took the lead with that one. Kuster with a goal kick now for them. Höller brings it down and turns. Here is Gartner. Behunek goes long. And Krasina gets there first. Fortunately, Svoboda's there to block the shot. Here's Höller, he gets his cross in, and Mamouche has to punch it away. And maybe that was a good thing, as there was a Mattersburg player lurking at the back post. Wolfsberger lead Admiral Wackermödling, that's good. Gruber's throw to Kvasina. Back to Gruber. Cross, header by Schimandl, goes wide. I'd like to think Mamouche had that covered, but I don't know for certain. Prenter free kick, come on. Oh, it's blocked and Schimandl clears. Bit of a letdown there. Throwing though. We're attacking, we're creating chances, although Gulez's throw's just been blasted clear. Svoboda goes back to Mamouche. Right, easy does it. You can pass it out. Svoboda. Back to Mamouche. Okay. It's worked out though, he's found Kovacic with the clearance. Gulez has gone back to Mamouche. It's a nice pass out to Gulez. Alright, we've handled this pretty well so far. Gergic. Hitsonada. It's a risky pass. Yaragi's got to it though. Intonado again. Bukake. And he's lost it to Haller, damn it. Haller brings it forwards. Cross comes in, finds Kvasina. And Marco Kvasina gives Mattersburg the lead. Got caught in possession stupidly there. Hugening missed an interception as well. And Mattersburg take the lead. We really couldn't afford that. Their first shot on target in the whole match. And Admiral Wackermödling have equalised in their game as well, which does not bode well. Alright, 1-0 down at half time. We haven't done terribly, but that error was really bad. Disappointing performance. Most people got unlucky. But there were a few error makers in there that didn't. Can't remember the last time we scored 2 goals in a game. Now we have to do it in a half. The player ratings speak for themselves. There's some awful performances out there today. Kuster with a goal kick for them. Can we turn this into a chance for us? He's found his teammate Gruber, Malic, Mara, Behunek, goes long, Intonado with a header, Prenter to Gergic, Svoboda, he's lost it to Kvasina, another really poor giveaway, Kvasina from a tight angle, but Mamouche able to catch it. "20 minutes left. Not holding out much hope here. Graf and Gwen on for Behunek and Gruber. Throw in for us. Gulez to Prenter. Back to Gulez. Gergic. Goes for a cross and Yaragi's unmarked at the back post. He's headed it in. And we've once again looked like we saved ourselves from a loss with a few minutes left. And it's the left winger again. This time he left Yaragi on and he's got the goal. It's a brilliant cross by Gergic. Halper's on for Quen for them. Gotten a free kick though. Casina's offside. It was Earhart, I think, who actually put the ball in the net, but the flag's gone up against Casina, and thank God for that, because that would have immediately lost us the game. We do still need to win, though. Gulez's bruised his thigh. Probably should bring him off. Admiral Wackermödling take the lead against Wolfsberger. That really puts the pressure on us to get a winner here. 2 minutes left. Santin can come on for Gulez. Let's see how he does it right back this time. 4 minutes added on. And it looks like that's going to be it. Santin clears that one. But that's it. It's going to be another 1-1 draw with us clawing back. A draw from a loss. Kvasina giving them the lead. Yaragi headed in the equaliser from Gergic's cross. Gergic did get the man of the match award. And Shimandel was the worst player. Unlucky boys, I guess. If we look at the relegation group, so Sturm Graz beat St. Polten. Admiral Wacker did beat Wolfsberger, which means we're 5 points behind them with 4 games to go of the season. And I'd be surprised if we even got 5 points, let alone combine that with them dropping points as well. Gomez is 3 to 4 days out of a bruised thigh. But we got a week and a half before we face St. Pölten. So Gomez should be fine for that one. We need a miracle. It's 59%, won't be sacked now. It's getting nervous. Okay, Gugenig at least has been improving. He's always been the top of a pile when it's come to training, at least. Alright, looks like LASK are closing in on that title. Offers for Nico Ritzinger. Who's this dude? Oh, yeah, you can add him. Please, by all means, SV CKChin and SC/ESV Pondorf. £100 per week selling team wage contribution. Oh, come on, at least pay for all of his wages if you're gonna take him from us. They got accepted on my behalf anyway, I didn't have a choice. Alright, United coming from behind to beat Wolves. Good for them. Svetkov performed okay in training. I guess he's better than when he joined. Buzidi's learnt German. Well done. Let's see if I'll be around to reap the benefits of that. Okay, we don't have enough money for this dude. Can't scout you. Fad El-Kumisti. Why not? Let's just see how much they want for him. Vincent Phil. 1.4 million, no chance. 26k, maybe. We'll see. We'll approach to sign. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. Okay. That hurts. $210k for El-Kumisti. It's just about within our budget. Even check what position this guy plays. Striker. Oh yeah, we need a new striker. Manucho's falling off a cliff in terms of form. But we can't afford him. Dang. Never mind. Right, United v Sevilla in the Europa League semi-final. They've drawn 0-0 at home, which is a bit worrying, but if they get an away goal, who knows? Some offers for Cem Ustundar, who you guys can have him, I guess. SV Vals Grunau, SV Kugel, what the hell? And FC Langenegg. I hope he goes to this team, because we don't have to pay for any of his wages. Okay, B team until fit. C team until fit. Alaba's won the Austrian Ambassador of the Year award. Is that just a fancy word for Austrian Player of the Year award? Yaboa, okay in training. He's doing pretty well. He has a chance of becoming our striker once we truly do away with Manucho. Okay, the board are deeply saddened by my leadership. They like the draw with Admiral Rackamodling, satisfied with my level of support. Disappointed about our losses to Wolfsberger and Admiral Rackamodling and St. Polten. Hopefully we can make up for one of those now. My transfers apparently are keeping me afloat. Apparently I did a good job of those. Salzburg have won the Austrian FA Cup, coming from behind to beat Sturmgras. Congrats to them, I guess. Apparently they've won it again. Gugenig finally appreciates me praising his training. Grunwald not doing so well. Okay, Ritzinger's joining SVC Kirchen. I can't remember if that was the one that was all transfers. Why isn't it coming up on Transfer Center? Right, well apparently it's not. Austrian Goalkeeper of the Year. Apparently I get to vote this. Oh! Mamouche is up there. That's great. Awesome. Our player might win an award. And it's a player I signed as well. That makes it all the better. I'm not allowed to vote for my own team, right? So I could sabotage the vote by voting for someone who's not going to win it, but I'm not that kind of guy. Mamouche does actually have the second highest average rating behind Martin Kobras and Altash. There's Koffler from Wolfsberger, Kuster from Mattersburg, Riegel from St. Polten, Schlager from LASK, Siebenhandel from Sturmgras, Stankovic from Salzburg, Strebinger from Rapid Vienna, and Sweate from Hartberg. Mamouche being the only non-Austrian guy there. I guess first, to be fair, goes to Kobras. I mean, Mamouche has played like half the games of all the others, so I guess maybe it would be a bit unfair for him to win it. But I guess it's sort of picked a goalkeeper from each team, right? 10 goalkeepers. So maybe we were destined to have one of our players just for that reason. Second goes to Stankovic from Salzburg, and then Siebenhandel from LASK. Okay, Man City have apparently won the Prem, Carabao Cup and the Community Shield. Which is sad. Alright, let's watch the B team take on Union Girton. Kreninger with a corner after just over a minute, and is headed in off a post by Reiter. Thomas Reiter giving them the lead. Kreninger brings it forward, going all the way, and shoots from a tight angle, saved by Schön. Header by Müller goes straight to Kreninger. Kreninger drives forward, thrown goal. Can he finish? Yes, he can. He drills it into the far bottom corner. Good finish. Strife to Worth, who seems to be worth every penny as he gets into the box. Floats in a cross, and it's a brilliant one, and it's an easy header in the end for Armin Hamzic to make it 3-0 after 14 minutes. Kreninger corner now. Header by Berghuber is straight at Schön. Worth with a throw to Kreninger. Kreninger's cross, Berghuber's header goes just over the bar. Berghuber's throw to Kreninger. Here's Hamzic. Oh, it's a brilliant strike by Hamzic. His second of the game, and it's 4-0 already. Now for us, Eingenheister to Tigges. Long ball, Berghuber with a loose touch. Taken off him by Schweighofer. Schweighofer's shot saved by Wittner for a corner. And that's it. 4-0 defeat for the B team. Not fun. Let's see how the C team got on against Deutschlandsberger SC, with some first team players making an appearance. Dedic to Mada. Jurdic back to Mada. Nice through ball. Chance for Jurdic, and Prasser tries to save it, can't keep it out, and Jurdic gives us the lead. Corner for them. Kluger. Header by Vosselen goes over the bar. Vauch to Jurdic. There's Jandemir. Bernkop Schnurch with a long ball. Jurdic's through, and Jurdic blazes it wide. Really poor effort when he was throwing goal. Here's Dagan. Grubasic's shot is blocked. Gets it back from Oswald. Dagan has another shot blocked. Loose ball falls to Grubasic, and he hits it wide. 3 chances missed there for Deutschlandsberger. Now they have a corner. Kluger to take. Lubek with a header just wide. Now second half. Here is Vosselen. Back to Grubasic. Oswald from some distance goes for goal, and it's a brilliant strike. Deutschlandsberger equalised thanks to Dominic Oswald. Hager looking for Yu Junwei, but it's cut out by Lip. Oswald to Golob. Long ball finds Vosselen, and Bekari able to save a shot, which was, to be fair, straight at him. Here's Mada. Switches it to Neureuther. Neureuther blocked. It's fallen to Katnick, and Katnick has managed to find the net with 2 minutes to go. Lucas Katnick ties it up. And it's 2-2. That's how it finishes. Right, a little bit better, I guess. Sandwald, 5 strain, 4 to 5 weeks out. It's fair to say he wasn't going to play anyway. Right, Buzidi called up. Algeria again. Once again, losing patience. Right, St. Polten is a seed we have beaten before. Can we do it this time? We at least haven't lost this episode. That's one thing we can take heart from. Okay, yeah, Mamouche should be in the discussion. Play for set pieces, maybe Manucho can win a header. Okay, trial period's over, a bunch of players left. Not very good players, by the looks of it. These are players that came through our youth system. I have no idea. None of these players looked like they were going to be any good. I think I recognise some of these names actually. Probably. Okay. How do I feel about his faith? Shows solidarity to a fellow professional. I appreciate the fact he didn't say anything, to be honest. Showed real class for him to not get involved. He doesn't have to stick up for me, it's not his job to do that. He didn't say anything bad, didn't say anything good, and that's how it should be, I reckon. Okay, Svetkov, Grimold versus peak, Bukaka and Gomez improving. Santin was leading first division, now he's only a good one. Yerding was a good player for first division, now he's leading. Okay, someone's improving. Praise Nitzelnader's form. It's hard to believe we have a good player here. Alright, well, he didn't think he was good. Manucho has learned German. That's nice. Alright. So no changes then to the squad as we take on St. Pölten. Please let us get a win. St. Pölten have got Riegler in goal, Meisel, Luan and Mohamed Begovic at the back. Vucanovic and Haas at wing backs, Gorzel and Drescher holding, Lubicic and Lusbacher in the middle, with Pat Kwang Ryong, who scored a winner against us last time we played them, up front. Bernardo, Bruninho, Balic, Utriogo, Davies, Stangl and Risky on the bench. Straight out of Everybody Hates Chris, that one. I mean, we played well, I think, if I remember right, last time we played St. Pölten. Like, we had more shots, even though their early goal eventually led to them winning. Let's hope their defensive formation invites some pressure for us and lets us score a goal. We've got a corner. Gogic to take. Meisel heads it away. He's come out to Guganik. Prenter. Back to Guganik. Prenter again. Nitzelnader. Guganik. Gets it to Gogic. Kovacic. Goles. Back to Gogic. Prenter. Pings it out for Yaragi on the left. Bukaka puts in the cross. Oh, someone's been fouled. It's a penalty. Haas pushing Kovacic. And we have a chance to take the lead. And Manucho, who's gone, well, like 20 games without a goal, has a chance to break that duck from the penalty spot. Please. He blasts it in. And Manucho finally gets a goal. And we've taken the lead for the first time in what feels like years. And wow, all we need to do is hold on to this now. Maybe get another. Referee telling Lusbacher to calm down. We have another free kick. Surely not 2 goals in the first 7. Branter swings it in. Nitzelnader heads it over. That would have been too good to be true, wouldn't it? Is that Manucho goal the thing that turns our season around? Who knows? But Admiral Wacker have taken the lead against Sturmgraz, which is not good. Hopefully Sturmgraz can turn that around. They've equalised, at least. Throwing for St. Pölten, Vucanovic to Pat Kwang Ryong. Cross headed away by Goles, that's good. Loose ball goes to Drescher. Luan finds Haas in space on the left. Kovacic with a tackle, but he still gets the cross in. Vucanovic at the back post. Back to Pat Kwang Ryong, what a save by Mamouche. Give that man goalkeeper of the year right now. That was a really good save from close range. Pat Kwang Ryong really should have scored it. Lubicic with a corner. Mamouche comes out to claim it. Give him goalkeeper of the year, please. Lusbacher is booked. They're looking for overlaps. How do overlaps work when you only have wingbacks? And Sturmgraz take the lead against Admiral Wacker Mödling. Brilliant stuff. Yellow card for Pranta. Throwing vote for us. Goodness to Gergic. He's brought down. That's going to be a second yellow card for Loopsbacher. St. Polten down to 10 men. And the news continues to improve for us. Stangl comes on for Pat Kwang Ryong. And St. Polten are playing without a striker in a game they're already losing. That is what you love to see. Two minutes added on. Goal kick for Riegler. Haas, a nice touchdown to Drescher. Here's Luan. Back to Riegler. Taking his time, he goes long. Svoboda is able to bring it down. Gives it to Goles. Should be able to see this out with against 10 men now. Kovacic brings it forward. Back to Goles. Svoboda. Nitzelnada to Pranta. Back to Nitzelnada. Yaragi. Nitzelnada finds Bukake wide open on the left. Can he find a cross? He's got space. Manucho's header. I thought that was it. Back on the score sheet. And confidence fully back. He wasn't the worst header in the world. But it was a fairly easy save. So yeah, we lead. And I'd say we deserve to be in front looking at the stats. 78% possession. Manucho finally breaking his goal scoring duck. I'll find out how many minutes he hasn't scored for after the match. But yeah, very happy to see him score. Loosbacher sent off for them as well. Yeah, this was the one game I wasn't expecting to win. I mean, I wasn't expecting to win any of them, but this was the game I was least expecting to win for sure. Yaraki flicks it on. Thought that lands our way. Alright. Half an hour to go. We're not generating anything, but neither are they. And I'm happy with that. I mean, they're hardly seeing the ball, so it's hard to imagine how they would be attacking us. Oh, well, it doesn't look like that to me. Looks like they're still playing with everyone in defensive midfield. Alright, hanging in there. Haas has picked up a knock for them. Gergic has picked up a knock for us. Bruised knee, let's not risk him. Reader can replace him. Bruninho's come on for Haas. Three minutes added on. And that should be that, really. We've got the ball deep in their half. We've already passed added time. There it is. A WSG Tirol win. Well, Manucho had gone 1,000, well, basically 1,800 minutes without scoring. Fortunately, that's really easy to do maths with to work out how many matches that was. 1,800 divided by 90 is 20. So he'd gone 20 full matches without a goal before he scored that penalty to win us this match. And that also ended our record loss streak as well. Finally getting ourselves a win. Deserved one. Good as man of the match from right back. Very impressive. Stangl, who came off the bench, ended up being their worst player. But yeah, a really good performance. Admiral Raka ended up losing, which is really good as well. Which means we're 2 points behind them now. So we've actually ended up this episode better off than we were last time. We're only 2 points behind the team above us rather than 3. However, we're not catching up at a rate fast enough to overtake them. However, we did get a win, which is absolutely huge. Wait, Gergic, bruised knee, 1 to 3 days. We play Sturmgras in 4 days. That's a bit risky, but it should be okay, I hope. But yeah, Manucho, 20 matches without a goal. And how many matches without a win was that? I'm not counting friendlies. "21 matches without a win before we beat St. Polten." So yeah. Right, quick summary then. Admiral Raka Mödling. We honestly played horribly against the team that was the lowest in the league at the point of recording, at the point of starting the recording. And it looked like we were going to lose when Spasic gave them the lead. But Sebastian Santin scored what did end up being our only shot of the game from a brilliant Gomez cross. And it was a brilliant Gergic cross which gave Ignacio Yaragi the chance to tie up the score against Mattersburg, another game we very nearly lost. We played better in that one, but I think a draw is probably a fair result. But St. Polten was the real headliner. We ended our 21 loss streak. Manucho ended his 20 game streak without a goal. And we beat St. Polten 1-0 to catch up with Admiral Raka Mödling. We're now 1 point behind, 2 points behind them. So we just need to win in a week where they lose to overtake them. However, we do have a pretty tricky end to our schedule. We face Sturmgras at home, Sturmgras who are by far top of a relegation group. Wolfsberger away, who are in 3rd. Not doing too much better than us. And Mattersburg away could be the key one. As they are we're still 4 points behind them, so they could be brought into the equation. Technically, anyone from second down could still go down, but realistically, I don't think anyone but us, Mattersburg or Admiral Raka Mödling, are going down. But that's going to be it for the stream. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a fun one for me. It's been a long time since I enjoyed a Tirol stream this much. But if you did enjoy it, feel free to check out my social media links below, especially my Discord, where I both post my schedule and automatically inform you when I go live. For now, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I can see you on the next one. Goodbye.